Hey, it's me, Reese back with another Beatdowns Fights video. So I'm gonna be, again, like last week, I'm gonna be doing 3 today. Cause I had to wait for 3 hours to do this, so I really enjoy these videos. I like doing them in my spare time, and I really enjoy doing these fight videos, and because the thing is though with this channel is just all about my fights, like the fights I think of when I do them. Well, basically, for example, if I take like two vehicles for example, like if I take the snow speeder, no, I meant to say the speeder bike, and I put the speeder bike up against like the snow speeder. So let's get on to it. So the fights, I got 6 fights again. I got Ironhide versus Barricade from the Transformers franchise. After that one's a 6-on-6, it's the Jawas against the Kakamuras. After that one, it's the Omni Droid, but going against armies of Battle Droids, Stormtroopers, and Droidekas. All those armies. After that one, got Ghost Rider versus Voldemort. After that one, it's a vehicle fight, but I got the TIE Fighter and V-Wing versus TIE Bomber and Imperial Shuttle. So it's a 2-on-2 fight. After that fight, I got his King Shark against Red Hulk again. So who's gonna win these fights? We're gonna find out here. So Ironhide is definitely in my top 3 for Autobots of all time. For me, it goes Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Ironhide. For me, like Ironhide is a very good fighter. Like he has all his main tech and weapons, but he's surprisingly really strong, and the strength he's throwing around. But Barricade is literally my favorite Decepticon of all time. Like literally number 1. For me, it's Barricade, Starscream, and Megatron. For me, so Barricade has those like mace type of weapons, and you can make it shield while doing that. But the thing is though, I don't think Barricade is that good as a fighter as Ironhide is. This is a very close fight though. Like, because the thing is though, Barricade is such a great fighter too. Barricade and Ironhide are surprisingly very strong. But I still think Ironhide is still beating Barricade in the fight. So the next fight is a 6-on-6. It's the Jawas against the Kakamuras. So you might want to argue and say the Kakamuras are a lot more skilled and better fighters. Well, the only 2 weapons they have are spears and blow darts, and that's it. Plus, they're only coconuts too. Like Jawas are typically bigger than the Kakamuras. The Kakamuras and Jawas are kind of small, but it's a little bit more of a size advantage for the Jawas. But they do have the, what is it called, kind of like droid tech kind of stuff. And I can actually see the Jawas winning that fight though. Like, I know Jawas don't really do a whole lot though, just so droids. But they do have their cool, like, high tech arsenal kind of stuff. It is a close fight. The Kakamuras might try to use their weapons to put them down, but I think just they're better. I think Jawas have the better weapons though, so I think the Jawas should win that fight. So the next fight, I think this is literally my favorite fight I've ever done. It's the Omni Droid, but against armies of Battle Droids, Stormtroopers, and Droidekas. So who wins this fight though? So the thing with the Omni Droid from The Incredibles is surprisingly one of my favorite characters in that movie. The second Incredibles movie, it was okay, but I prefer the first one though. So the Omni Droid is surprisingly very, very strong. It's actually strong enough to just throw around Mr. Incredible. Like, Mr. Incredible kind of beat it in the beginning of the movie, but he's just getting thrown around, like just ragdolled by the Omni Droid. But the Omni Droid is very skilled with its weapons. But because the thing is, though, I think the main disadvantage that the Omni Droid has, it's going against three armies all at once. Battle droids, stormtroopers, and droidekas. So battle droids are just normal, like, battle droids. They're basically designed for combat. But the only thing they have is blasters. But the stormtroopers here have thermodetonators and Elan blasters and thermovision and all that. But droidekas are definitely the strongest army out of these three, though. Like, so basically, droidekas are kind of exact same with the battle droids. They're basically built and designed for combat too. But I think that the thing with their advantage, they got shields around their body and their blasters. Like the Omni Droid might try to just use that size advantage, throw that strength. But because all of these armies have different unique traits, like battle droids only have blasters, stormtroopers have the Elan blasters and thermodetonators, but the droidekas have shields on their bodies and the blasters. And I don't really see the Omni Droids outlasting these armies. So yeah, I think the armies of battle droids, stormtroopers, and droidekas would definitely win that fight. The next fight is Ghost Rider against Voldemort. So I think between the two here, I think Ghost Rider is a whole lot more powerful here. Like, Voldemort is a very skilled with the dark arts. He's surprisingly very powerful, and he can make shields and all that. But Ghost Rider is way more impressive. Like, he's stronger, he's tougher, and plus he does have a healing factor. With his punching power and that chain he's using, it is a close fight, but I think Ghost Rider wins that fight. So the next fight was actually 2-on-2. It's a vehicle fight. It's the TIE Fighter in the V-Wing against the TIE Bomber and the Emperor shuttle. So I think with the TIE Fighter in the V-Wing here, TIE Fighters are basically fast, they're agile, they got the blasts. But the V-Wings are surprisingly fast too. They're fast and they got power blasts. But what vehicles they're going up against here? The TIE Bomber and the Emperor shuttle. So TIE Bombers got their insane firepower. But the Emperor shuttle has some advantages too. But I still think the TIE Fighter and V-Wing should win that fight though. So yeah, the TIE Fighter and V-Wing wins that fight. So the next fight is King Shark against Red Hulk. So this is a really difficult fight for me because I love King Shark and Red Hulk. So like I said in the last fight about Red Hulk, he is real strong. He is really tough, healing factor, and punching power. But King Shark is... Sorry. Like, King Shark does have some advantages here, too. With the teeth, and he's like a legit walking shark. But he's still surprisingly really strong, too. Like, he can take attack from Starro, no problem. Just got thrown to the building, no problem. Like, fell in the building, took bullets, didn't even face King Shark. This is a very close fight, but I think King Shark is winning that fight. So if you like this video, like, subscribe. So bye for now.